be back.
I will tomorrow, I promise. Unless something else comes up there, but I don't think anything should arise. No, I'm not anticipating any problems at all there. So, what we're doing here is we're going through your entrance slip with you together. All right, we're going over the notes from last night. Remember, you're only supposed to be listening to this if and only if you've already taken care of your lesson 33 notes. So, let's look at your problem number 1. It says 6x is greater than 36. Remember, your rules for solving your inequalities are the exact same as what you've been doing with your equations, which means start on the side of the letter. We're going to undo multiplication, so we're going to divide both sides by 6. We were multiplying by 6, so we get x is greater than 36 divided by 6. Yes, it's a 6. Now, we do want to graph our inequality. So when we graph it, remember, we like a point of reference. That's why we use 0. We get our 6 down. It is to the right of the 0. Main thing here is we do put an open circle. Remember, it's greater than 6, so we're not going to include it, so that's why it's just an open circle. And all numbers that are greater than 6 are to the right of the 6 on the number line, so we darken it in, the arrow, and the line as well. That's it. That's all that it takes. So x minus 9 is greater than or equal to 16, so let's make sure that we add 9 to both sides. Remember, we are starting at the letter, undo the subtraction. So we had x is greater than or equal to, and then 25. So once again, on your number line, 0 for a point of reference, 25 goes down there, greater than or equal to. So we shade in the circle, and that's the big thing. Notice the difference between the two. It did not have the line underneath it. That's the or equal to. It did have the line underneath it. That is the or equal to. So that's the difference of when we shade versus when we don't. And I want numbers that are greater than or equal to 25. Those numbers that are greater than 25 are to the right of it on the number line. So there we go. Let's go to the last one there. All right, let's move along quickly here. Why don't you give that a try? All right.
Just do it.
Listen. I didn't want that coming across the wrong way. I guess I should ask a little bit nicer. Would you please try question number 3? So we should notice that we are dividing by a 3, so the opposite is to multiply. So we do want to multiply both sides by a 3. So we got x is less than or equal to, and then 12. Yeah. So let's go ahead and let's graph it. Again, point of reference. You've got your 12 that's down there.
Looks good.
I thought I did do a pretty good job there. So less than or equal to, so are we going to go unshaded or are we going to go shaded in circle? It's or equal to, so we should be shading it in. And where are numbers that are less than or equal to 12? Well, they are to the left of the number line, so we are shading to the left. All right, darken in the arrow. All right, do a little better job there. And we are all set. All right, so that's what we are after. All right, when we go ahead and solve our inequalities. Again, one-step equations there, and then you do want to make sure that you're deciding between an open circle or a shaded in circle, and then which way that you are shading. All right, that's it, people. You are done.